Hello and welcome to League of Gamers, the channel that brings you the latest video game news and top plays out there. We'll be watching the deadliest and hottest characters from the multiplayer online battle arena. Our picks come from a mixture of fan favorites, personal favorites, and user votes. And with great care, you can recognize we're not ranking these guys on who you ought to pick during a professional tournament, because everyone honestly has their own strategies. That said, ready your fighter, guard your lane, and prepare to throw down. Today we bring more entertaining topics for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel League of Gamers for more up-to-date and entertaining content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Now, let's begin with the top 10 epic 1v1 League of Legends plays. Number 10, Katarina. Rising through the ranks to the number 1 spot is League of Legends ultimate assassin, the beautiful but ever so deadly Katarina. Her only goal is the mission. Everything else between her and that objective is on borrowed time. All of her abilities revolve around dealing damage to as many enemies as possible, whether randomly or through precise strikes, all while reducing the chance of her losing her killing momentum. If death is an art, then she's Picasso. Everyone else had better watch their backs. Or don't. Katarina will probably just stab you from every direction anyway. Number 9, Yasuo. No matter what media form it's in, the lone samurai is always epic. A mighty warrior who was framed for a murder he didn't commit, he wanders the land as an unforgiving Ronin, trying to bring honor back to his name. His way of doing this is by demolishing any enemy champions that come in his way. Able to dish out critical damage over time, blocking incoming projectiles, and even sending enemies airborne. Once Yasuo starts swinging that sword, you have very little hope of survival. Number 8, Jinx. Absolutely. A criminal who despises boredom, Jinx lives for the thrill of causing pandemonium, and she can dish it out in spades thanks to an arsenal of high-tech weaponry. These include a rocket launcher, a minigun, a shock pistol, and snare grenades. She's quite literally an insane army of one. But honestly, how can you dislike a character whose ultimate attack is called Super Mega Death Rocket? Number 7, Lee Sin. Just because he's blind doesn't mean he can't kick some serious ass. Originally a prodigal mage, Lee Sin burnt out his own eyes after his pride caused the death of an entire village. He took the path of the monk, and as such, turned his body into a lethal weapon. Not only are his attacks devastatingly damaging, but the majority of his abilities have multiple parts to them. Able to locate enemies and defend allies, every technique follows up with a powerful conclusion that guarantees to send enemies flying. Number 6, Thresh. What you see is what you get. A malicious specter that loves nothing more than to torture and break all who he comes across. And unfortunately, his powerhouse abilities let him get away with it. A monster on the battlefield, Thresh is one you definitely want on your side. He's able to increase his defense in the presence of dying champions, shield his allies for a limited time, and imprison his enemies in a barrier that slows them down immensely, only to deal damage if broken. You won't find a bigger sadist in all of League of Legends. Alright viewers, hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, what are you waiting for? Go to the subscription and press on the bell icon to subscribe to League of the Gamers to be notified when the next video is live, and for watching more prodigious videos in the future. Keep watching. Number 5, Teemo. Every League of Legends player loves to hate on this adorable little rat. Don't let appearances fool you though. Teemo is extremely effective on the battlefield due to long-range attacks. He's able to set traps and fire multiple darts, both of which are poisoned by the way. He'll disorient and disable any incoming enemy before vanishing in the blink of an eye. And we're serious about that. If he stands still long enough, he turns invisible. Number 4, Master Yi. Give him an epic set of armor, of course. One of the last practitioners of the ancient art of Wuju, Master Yi is a man of peace, who just happens to be one of League of Legends' most powerful characters. His skill with the sword is reflected in his abilities. He's able to perform additional strikes, teleport across the battlefield, and heal himself and increase his speed and attack power. If you see him coming your way, you might want to run for the hills. Number 3, Blitzcrank. A sentient golem looking for a purpose in life, and what better place than laying the smackdown on all enemy champions. Despite his size, Blitzcrank is able to increase both his strength and speed on demand, as well as drag faraway opponents towards him. He's also big on defense, as his passive and his final abilities allow him to create shields that either protect him from damage or stun surrounding enemies. Number 2, Rengar. A predator in every sense of the word, Rengar is all about laying on the damage as swiftly as possible. His passive ability allows him to slowly increase the effectiveness of all of his other techniques, including extensive healing and enhanced attack power. His final ability allows him to stealth himself and reveal enemy champions within a large radius, making him one of League of Legends' deadliest hunters. Number 1, Darius. This guy is all about spilling blood. Along with his brother Draven, Darius is a decent choice for anyone looking to smash their enemies into bloody bits. Able to deal excessive damage over time with his passive ability, all his other techniques are made for one purpose: doing practically everything to crack through defenses and turn enemies into paste. So these were the top 10 epic 1v1 League of Legends plays. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the League of Gamers squad and be part of the channel. Thanks for watching the video.